Hello there, and welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. No intro this time. Google wouldn't help me find any words, so saw them. Right, so I bought a couple of. I did a swap with a couple of tablets. Well, I swapped bits, a few of my bits for a few of some broken bits. You get me, kind of thing. So got a couple of tablets anyway. Got given this Android one and got given this one, which I think it's Android, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, cutting a long story short, what I did with this one, when I put it on charge, it was sign of life, but the second I detached the charger, it essentially died straight away. So it was like, okay. So what I did, I took, if you remember the Blackview A7 that I tried to repair, that was my dad's phone. With the battery that was left over from that, because I couldn't repair it, I soldered two connectors to it, two wires, sorry, and soldered it in place. And it worked fine, it's now fixed, as you can see. It needs charge at the moment, it's a bit of dead as a dodo. It takes a couple of charge, you need to charge it and deplete it, charge it and deplete it, like say, between 5 and 10 times, maybe 20 tops. And then it'll totally show, the correct battery status and everything. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Anyway, so this isn't the one you're here to see. The one you're here to see is this one. Now, the reason that's, I would say, a cheap, crappy Android tablet. Now, this looks exactly the same, yeah, but, where is it? You see there, it's got HDMI output. So I figured, pretty interesting little thing. Anyway, the point I'm getting to is I tried putting this on charge, it would not take a charge whatsoever. I've cracked the back open and I've seen the way that the battery connects to this is similar to how that battery connects to that. So if you remember when I did the Samsung Galaxy Note teardown, this is the battery from that. It's 3,200 milliamps. I've already soldered some wires into place. Can trim them if required or whatever. Hopefully they'll be fine. They'll be lengthwise, so that'll be fine. I fully charged the battery up using my little, doohickey that I took out of power bank. So it's more or less full. I think it's like say about between 80 and 90%. So it should, if it works, it'll charge up. So the plan now is to crack the back of this open, take the battery out of this one, desolder the battery, and solder that one in place, and see if we can get Sound of Life. It's open. I hope I've said everything that I was planning to say there. I probably missed a few vital key things, so feel free to comment and I'll let you know anything that I've got to say. So right now it's just run a little splodger / doohickey pry tool thing on the edges. It's got a bit of clearance, I should be able to just grip it and pull it off. I'm hoping I'm showing you there. So I'll run it around the edges of it. There we go. So I should just be able to pull it out. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, the battery's massive, but the one I've got to replace it with is this one. It's smaller dimensions, so fingers crossed I should be all good. From what I can tell as well, I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but if you look here, we've got LED, which is, I'm assuming is for the front LED. If you look there, below this Kapton tape, it says battery plus a battery minus. I'm assuming this is where the battery connects to it. So the plan right now is to get the blade. Should I get, yeah. I'll give it tweezers to sod it. They'll probably do a better trick. So the trick is to take it off the actual battery, but keep it on the other stuff, because obviously I don't want to be interfering. No, I don't know what the camera doing. Obviously that'll be good. That should be fine now. Stick him in front of the camera there, sorry. So that should be okay for holding that down. Hopefully. This hopefully will come off easy enough. I'm hoping this is the only thing holding it down, to be honest with you, because if that is the case, it should be easy enough. I'll have to peel it back for now, because I'm going to need access to that little bit there, don't I? So leave you like that for now. It's got down proper. Oh, don't let it feel like that. Please don't set on fire. Please don't set on fire. Oh, God, that is horrible. I hate doing these massive batteries. So I was right, that was the battery connected. I didn't break the screen or anything. No, my luck, probably did. Right, so they're the speaker wires. So let's try and get them out of the way if we can. So I get my soldering iron. Right, so I'll do it quickly. So we don't lose track of what, I'll put a red marker there. And I'll put a black marker there. That way, if for some reason I ever lose track of the battery terminals, I've always got something to reference. Just detach the positive first. That seems alright. Detach the negative. So going to place bets. Do you think, Banzai style, do you think it's going to succeed? Do you think it's not going to succeed? That does not will come off. Do you think it'll power on? And if it does power on, do you think it'll take a charge? Because if it does both of them things, then it works. If it turns on but doesn't take a charge, because the charge port's broke for some reason, that's the reason why this wasn't charging. Oh, there you go. So I'm actually increasing the capacity. So it was originally 3000 milliamps, it's now going to be 3200. So size of that in comparison to that, job's a good one. Just got to flop about it now, unfortunately, for now though, so not much I can do about that. So that can get put to the side for now. Doesn't seem to expand on anything, so nothing to worry about there. Right, so should have enough space to work with here. So this is, yeah, they're both red wires, but if you notice, I've got black markings on the ground wire, so on both sides as well, so you can clearly tell what's what, if you know what I mean. Now, well, first things first, I need you not touching anything whilst I'm connecting this, please. Yeah, that's the one. So let's get a nice, sturdy connection. So like I said, do you think it will succeed? And be a success story? Or do you think it'll be a failure? The fact I didn't have any sign of life when I put it on charge makes me not be very optimistic. But that being said, if it does turn on, other than being able to connect it via a data cable or anything to a computer, I could give it an additional charge port to charge the battery. Via like a pound shop kind of power bank type thing. So that's always a possibility. Right, so put that like that. Let's get this all manoeuvred right. That should be okay. By Jove, I think he's done it. So that's it, look, I've just got to put the back on now. Let's see if it's worked. Got the charger plugged in there. So I've got wobbly camera. It's got a bit of heft to it now, I tell you. Ooh, bit heavy. Right, so place bets now. Do you think it's gonna work or do you think it's not gonna work? I'll give a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I can't start it, let's do it. Are we getting power? Oh my god, I think I've done it. Oh, I'm laughing. Getting a bit ahead of myself there, but so test 1, yeah. So Android tablet, it is, I was right, it's definitely Android. I did assume maybe Windows because I've got a couple of others that were Intel based ones. So trying to get a couple of them working at the moment. One of them sold. So depending on how that goes is depending on whether or not I'm going to be doing a teardown on that. To be honest, I might just end doing a teardown because I'm quite looking forward to what the insides look like. So I was going to give it a second to turn on. Not going to log in or anything, I just literally, here we go. So, okay, battery is low, 1% remaining. Okay, so it looks exactly like the other one, to be honest, it's a little bit more updated. Right, so, let's see. Will it now take a charge? Was it right? Was it the battery that was the dud? Will you take a charge? Nope, you won't take a charge. Right, so there'll be a follow-up video to this one where I add an additional charge port to it. Probably in about a month or something, but nevertheless, I'll give you a quick example of what layout of it is. In fact, should we have a quick look? It's got some funky stuff on it. Okay, maybe not. That looked like it were to do stuff then. Oh, it seems to have a lot of bloatware in it. Holy hell. Okay. Okay. Maybe it isn't working. Right, so I can see settings there, so let's go to that first. Give it a quick looky-loo. About tablet. Right, so Android 4.1.1. It's a model, so the mystery tablet, in case you're wondering what the name of it was, it's a VS Touch Tab 7DC. Whatever the hell that means. Do my little thing. There we go. Transition scales, put them down, well, they're off. Yeah, so animation scales, turn them off as well. That should do the trick. Right, so a partial win there. It goes sideways again. I think it needs to sort of like, I'm not too sure, probably needs to run the bin to be honest. I'll get it working again now, have a little more tinker with it. I hope you enjoyed that anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.